overheating, and I would just wonder if this is further symptoms of that. We also have a car stopped and then if Edison goes back up the speed now, or certainly quicker than it was, so he's sitting there in 6th place. Bill Cowley is there in 7th, then Lyndon Foster is 8th, then a gap to the F3 car of Simon Dedman is 9th, ahead of Jerry Fincham. And then the first of the Austin 7s, the supercharged car of Al Crane in Cork. Johnny Cotter at the back of Jonathan Morrison, F3. You've got David Lewis, Simon Dallin, 13th for him, then Roger Roeville, long-standing second motor racer there in 15th position. As the rest of the field flow through, some very different motor cars compared to other races, Adam. Jonathan Morris, I get my eyes drawn to that car every time. I don't know whether Jonathan is just particularly tall or what, but it almost looks as though he's like sat rigid in the car, or potentially like stood even in the car. It's bizarre, the driving position in that one. We have a car peeling off meanwhile.
That's Lyndon Fruston. In the HCS, he's had a few issues this year. Lyndon Fruston's been a real drive to get more cars out in this category. He's done such a great job bringing, well, the grid more than doubled in the last half decade, but his own racing has been a little bit problematic, and he's come to the end of this race on the second lap, which is a shame for him. So the yellow flag's out on the exit of Palmer Corner, but the race continues. For the rest, Pryor's lead was 3.7 seconds over Tim Sage after 1 lap. Class A, I didn't get to mention them earlier, it's Charlie Plain Jones that leads that in the Cowley Special.
Richard Pryor has qualified to get going away after John Phillips about here at Snetterton company to go with him.
So John Phillips breaks the lap record. I think Pryor was Morrison, or Phillips had a really great start to this race, which they won't qualify, but he's up the pace now. A 2:31.83 more John Phillips to do that record. That might go good at the race. Martin Jeffrey fourth, at 7th lap, Bill Cowley. Christian Pedersen is still going, but he's slower again on that lap in 7th. Simon Denver is the 2 buses 8th. 9th Gary Fincham is the top 10. South Wales 4th. On the 7th, Richard Freewater.
Quite the variety of shapes and sounds in this class. Looks like we have a car maybe just expired, or no, it was just some dust being kicked up actually out of Wilson. Didn't pick up who kicked it up, but certainly these cars are beautiful and shall we say complex, I imagine, between races sometimes. The process of making sure the car is fighting fit. There's certainly some pushing going on out there on circuit. They're not babying the cars particularly, are they?
Indeed, and there's a problem. I think that could be our second place car. Tim Sage was slow on the exit of the Mallet. We're saying for him, nothing stronger than now second. 7 seconds behind Richard Pryor. I can't imagine he'll catch it.
but we shall see how it goes. That lap for John Village was 4 seconds quicker than he went in qualifying this morning.
And so going quite quick now. As I said, he originally raced a similar version of this car back in the 1970s before he moved to Formula 1. Right to his roots with the historic 750 Formula.
Close to a number of times throughout this race, going off the qualifying pace.
Here comes Brian then. And across the line at 2:30 now, 2 minutes 30.46 for the leader, Richard Pryor. So that's 3 seconds under the original lap record. In second place is John Village. He's a bit slower that time. He's 10 seconds behind the leader.
In place four, but Bill Cowley's now got the Warren going well. A 2:35.1. That's some 6 seconds quicker than Bill Cowley went into this morning.
Eighth position, the Keith Norton of Simon Desmond, 9th position going on from Gary Fincher.
Down towards Murray, and he's won this category both of the first races of the weekend, so that's the problem for him.
10th becomes Jonathan Morris,
And he's firstly on the 76 charge class card. Now David Lewis, having his first outing at least this season. Sorry, David Lewis is in class C, but he's out Aidan Quaylen Cork. Who's going to take? It's Simon Gallo, that's who's trying to be identified. So Simon Gallo is going to be on the class, just the pass very good. So Gregor Russell now going better after obviously qualifying this morning in the Austin 7 Super Accessories, but he's actually noted incorrectly on the timing and the usual car. Vincent come in France, as it went so well in qualifying, he retired the race kits, Merling. We've also had Roger Rowe into the pit lane and he's started the last special. After a slow lap, so it gives him back up to 12 seconds behind Simon Gallen, who's leading the class after 3 laps. It's 5 minutes to go. We are on the 4th lap of it. Lap. 2:30.6 is previous session. He beats it by 100. Second to 2:30.45. A couple of seconds slow when qualifying this morning. By a second on that lap, 1.6 is the gap between them. Bill Cowley's 4th now,